Royal fans offend Sussexes for putting pressure on firm but biting off more than they can chew. Royal fans have rubbished the suggestion Harry and Meghan have laid down the gauntlet to the rest of the firm in their climate changes. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle laid down the gauntlet to the royal family on climate change, by pledging to reach net zero by 2030. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex published the plans for their Archewell Foundation online a day after Queen Elizabeth II failed to mention them in a COP26 speech praising Prince Charles, Prince William and Prince Philip's record on the environment. The piece's author, Jack Royston, tweeted, "Harry's carbon pledge pressures royals after Queen omits him from speech. Maybe a difficult pledge for the royals to match." The report suggests, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle laid down the gauntlet to the royal family on climate change, by pledging to reach net zero by 2030. But the claim angered many Twitter users. @K9Flyer wrote, "Pressures the royals? Jack, you obviously have not done your research of the established and planned eco-changes made to the royal residences and transport." Yankee Doodle Do One claimed, "Competing for headlines is the Sussexes' game, not the Queen's." The royal family will continue to work championing environmental issues as they have for decades. Meanwhile, West Coast Woman 7 replied, "Zero pressure, Jack. Harry and Meghan, we're whining again. Pretty easy to reduce your work emissions when you don't do anything but talk and write letters and announce every little thing because you think you're important." @Lee_Rebecca_ also responded, "So them always coming up with stuff literally the moment the royals is pressuring them? Doubt it. They just jump on the bandwagon, while the royals use their real power to really change something. The Queen is a respected force since over 70 years. And @Diva opined, "This must be the joke of the day. Really? To take a website and 20 staff to net zero carbon in 9 years? Wow. You do know this is just bandwagon jumping because they are ignored by the powers that be and reduced irrelevant, right?" In a statement today, Wednesday, on the Archewell website, the Duke and Duchess claimed to have a long-standing commitment to the planet, dating back over a decade. While Meghan and Harry have been criticized for using private jets, they may find they now fly less frequently than working royals who do overseas tours on request from the British Foreign Office. The royals, including Harry and Meghan, took between them 94 private jets and 191 helicopter journeys along with other scheduled flights in the year 2019 to 2020 using public money. The figures are from before the coronavirus pandemic grounded much international travel, and it is yet to be seen whether the royals will return to that frequency global visits. The announcement, though, came hot on the heels of the Queen's praise for Harry's brother, father and grandfather for their work on climate change. Elizabeth, 95, told world leaders including President Joe Biden, "It is a source of great pride to me that the leading role my husband played in encouraging people to protect our fragile planet, lives on through the work of our eldest son Charles and his eldest son William. I could not be more proud of them." Earlier in her pre-recorded message on Monday night she had said of Philip, "I remember well that in 1969, he told an academic gathering, if the world pollution situation is not critical at the moment, it is as certain as anything can be, that the situation will become increasingly intolerable within a very short time. If we fail to cope with this challenge, all the other problems will pale into insignificance." Archewell's statement said, "We are a young company, but today, Archewell joins our co-founders in committing to reach net zero carbon emissions by 2030.